This is from Kripamoya Prabhu from London. When I lead Kírtan, I feel I want to serve the devotees that are there. I'm very conscious that there's a very thin line and you can fall either side of the line. If you sing in such a way that afterwards devotees come up and say, "Nice Kírtan," you've got to be very careful that you don't allow your artistic considerations to take precedence over the devotional. My devotional considerations are to be thinking of two things: Krishna, and allowing the devotees to have space in which to listen to the holy name and reflect. So I try to chant in such a way that I know that everyone can join in. I don't tend to sing unfamiliar tunes. I sing familiar tunes that I think the devotees will know, just so they can become absorbed. I don't change the tunes that often, and I just really try to stay this side of the line of modulating the voice too much. That is, not modulating the voice so much that people will treat it as an artistic thing and not a devotional thing. At the time of the departure of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, the story is well known. He asked that someone sing Sri Rupa Manjari Pada. So one devotee who was considered a leading Kírtan singer began to chant. But Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur interrupted him and asked that the singing be done by Srila B.R. Sridhar Maharaj, who was not especially noted for expertise in Kírtan. So again, sincerity over art. 1977, maybe it was, at the Gaur Purnima festival here, our managers, because as we were hearing, there are different Kírtan groups in Bengal, so they wanted to, sort of bring everyone to our ISKCON Mayapur. So they had a Kírtan competition, and they invited all of these groups, and some of our ISKCON devotees also had groups from different temples that were very good at Kírtan. So they all took part in this competition, and they were graded by the dress, the dancing, the kartal playing, the mridanga playing, the Kírtan, the singing. And so the Kírtan competition is going on. And these groups were fantastic. I mean, a white todi and a yellow sash and a red uttariya, or not an uttariya, but another red sash and a turban, this and that. And they were so good at playing kartals and mridanga. They could have baked bread with their mridanga playing. And all fantastic. I mean, some of our ISKCON groups are kind of like watching with intently studying the way these groups were doing, and and the singing, Hare Krishna, on and on. And our Prabhupada was a little indisposed at the time. He was staying in his quarters in the Lotus Room, and he sent down the instruction that they should turn off the amplifiers. He said they are simply singing for money. Rejected. With regard to your question about Bengali style Kírtan and mridanga playing, one or two styles is best. Okay, I quoted that already.